It's on, isn't it? Is it? Oh, it's on. It's on. So yeah, you guys know what I'm gonna do in this stream, but I have to talk about something because Stardust, one of my viewers, is curious about something, so I have to mention something for like a lot of you guys as well. So are there? I mean, I'm pretty sure like there are a lot of people like who want to learn Japanese, but wait, let me do this first. 1, 2, 3. Did I do it right? Oh, god damn it! I freaking broke my stream. Wait, can you guys watch this now? Okay. Alright, so there are a lot of people who want to learn Japanese, right? And so I get a lot of comments saying like, "Hey, so I want to learn Japanese from you. Can you talk to me one to one? Like, can you give me a lesson? Can you talk to me on Discord once a week, probably?" One thing I can tell you is probably YouTube is not the best place for it, and I get a lot of messages like that too, right? Thank you, Crystal Planet. わーい、そらちゃん待ってたぜ。つうか髪の毛。あ、これやります。So, if you are actually serious about learning Japanese, what you have to do is probably finding a Japanese friend on the internet. And I know it's hard to make a Japanese friend. So, one thing I have to say about finding a Japanese friend is probably just you should play VR chat. And there's a guy right in front of me, so I'm gonna freaking take off my wig and see what happens. That guy is my target. Wait. There's another problem. I don't know how to freaking like put it back on. He freaking ran away from me too, by the way. He freaking acted like nothing was even there. The truck driver freaking smiled at me. I mean, I guess if I'm making everybody smile, then that's a great thing, isn't it? Like, putting it back on is like the hardest part. How do people do it even? What the fuck? Now it's like obviously a wig. It's not even like realistic anymore, but whatever. I'm gonna still do this. And thank you, S. I guess for a lot of number of times a wig is worn incorrectly. Thank you so much for telling me that. 髪型かっこいい. Is this hair cool though? I don't think it's cool. But yeah, so 僕も日本語を習ってペラペラで話したいですよ. If you want to learn Japanese, make Japanese friends. Not like just don't try to watch YouTube videos, but you know how the guy freaking like touched his left shoulder instantly, right? Like, so psychologically, people touch their shoulders like when they feel something, like when they feel uncomfortable, or like when they feel like they are encountering like any people that are dangerous. Like, that's what people do. So I mean, he freaking just stared at me. By the way, put the wig on somewhere where it isn't windy. It's not windy here, so let me just put it back on, because I don't know how to even like put it back. Goddamn, people are freaking watching me, so I don't know like if it's gonna surprise them or not, but let me just do it here. This is weird, I know, and that's why I'm doing it. Like, I got curious about it. I was like, so Japanese people are known for not giving like any reactions like at all, right? So I was like, what happens if I do it? Then I'm doing it, and people actually freaking gave me like some interesting reactions. They think you are carrying an animal. Really? I don't think that's what's happening. Let me just freaking wear it again. What is the best way to freaking wear wigs? Let's get a brush maybe. I thought of it, but it just wouldn't work. With a wig cap. Huh. Oh, I just figured out how to wear this correctly. Did I do it right? Did I do... Where's my, Oh, here's the plug. Did I do it right? And I think I just... Like, but can you guys see it? I mean, hear me? I think I just fixed it. ハゲになったらもっと面白くなれる。ハゲにはなりたくないっすね。Did I even like fix it though? Fixed now. Windy there? No, it's not windy. It's not windy. It's not windy. Did I even fix it? You definitely need a brush. Messy as heck. Really? Wait, so let me actually try to fix it. Like seriously this time. So like another problem is like, if I take it off, then it takes some time to like freaking fix it. I think I just fixed it now, right? Yeah, I think this is gonna work probably. I'm guessing. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, this is gonna work. This stream is already off to a good start. I guess. It's like already freaking a good start where if a guy is like freaking taking off his wig, so. In Japan, do they have sneeze and feed and seed? I don't know what you mean by that, so I'm gonna say no. Where are you now? I'm in Chiba City. And I was gonna actually go to Harajuku for this, but I was like, Harajuku is freaking full of like a lot of weird people already, so. Make しない。今日はno make です。And S, thank you. Looks like you went swimming while drunk. I mean, I guess it's like kind of important to make it kind of obvious too, so that people will know like it's obviously a wig. That's kind of like what I'm kind of going for here too. Is it obvious? Yeah, it's obviously a wig, yeah. つけましてほしい。いや、つけまはね、女装をしたいわけではないんで、ちょっと今回は。Who's Hikakin TV? Hikakin TV is like, if you guys don't know who Hikakin is, he is, this is like one thing like that's really funny about him. So, he's like second biggest YouTuber in Japan right now, right? He's got freaking like 10 million subs, and he's popular with kids and whatever. He is somebody who gets cancelled for eating ramen wrong and saying, oh, he actually got almost cancelled for giving 1,000 yen to a homeless person. And it's really hilarious. So like he's known for being genuinely a good person, right? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. It makes no sense, seriously. He's known for just being a good person in general. Like he's known as like basically the greatest person on the internet. And so some people just want to cancel him like so bad because like I feel like they're just jealous of him or something. So Hikakin basically gave like 1,000 yen to a homeless person, and the homeless person was like somewhat happy, right? And some people were like, oh, you're just being a hypocrite, and you should have given more because you have more money. And that thing freaking went berserk like on Twitter, and he almost got cancelled. It was freaking hilarious. 向かってる場所は今そこのショッピングモール行きます。Because 1,000 yen is low. What do you mean though? Like he freaking still gave the money to somebody. Isn't it kind of amazing? I don't really think the amount of money he gives to people matters. They are homeless people in Japan. Yes, they are. Not in this area though. But if you go to Tokyo, like especially Shibuya, you'll see some people like sleeping on cardboards and stuff. It's a thing. Can you recommend me a city or uni for studying architecture? I don't know. Because I never really studied like architecture and stuff in Japan. But I think it's not really about like what university you go to. Honestly, like in my honest opinion, it's all about what you do in Japan. 1,000 yen is better than nothing. That's kind of what I believe too. Is my hair fine? It is fine now. Can we eat 2 times or 3 times a day with 1,000 yen? Depends on what you eat, yes. I mean, if you just want to eat freaking, what is it? McDonald's like hamburgers every day, you can do that, yeah, for sure, without any problems. Your hair looks cute, yeah, because this is a wig. Oh, by the way, if this is like your first time watching my stream, this is not my real hair, obviously. So if you think this is my real hair, I'm sorry, but I'm just trolling and this is not even like real me. Why did Sora kind of lock in the wig though? Cause I guess this is like what rock and rollers like, maybe. You know how there's a guy freaking wearing a suit and stuff? I'm gonna just take off my wig right in front of him. ロングの髪の毛なんか似合ってるマジ? You just look like a metal band drummer. Yeah. Ah, damn, he's going that way. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't care. You thought so, right? But I mean, it's a different problem. Like, it's a different, well, like, all entirely a difference. Oh, you know what though? This should be like guards that way. So I'm gonna just ask for directions, and then I'm gonna casually take off my wig and be like, oh, thank you. I'm gonna do that too. 今日どこいますか？蘇我の有尾です。ここ最近めちゃくちゃよく来てるんで。千葉ですね。千葉市の。There was literally a guy with long hair riding a bike. その格好じゃなんと他人をごまかせます。いや、多分みんな気づくんじゃないか、カツラって。Go up to a stranger and just start speaking perfect English. Oh, that's not what I want to do in this stream because like nobody speaks English in this area, but I kind of want to do that in Tokyo, in like a tourist area. Like, I want to act like an American, basically. That's one thing I want to do. Like, I'm not even American or anything, but I want to act American. Go to Toys R Us. I can't not stream there, because no connection. What anime are you watching? Boku no Pico. That's the best anime, bro. I have returned. Good afternoon, Sora. How's it going? 今元気だけどなんかお腹減ってんだよな。Oh, there's a car driving. Woo. You're lying. You're clearly American. I know. Are you wearing a skirt? No, I decided to look like a guy completely this time. So when I streamed using this wig, I freaking wore makeup and everything, but I was like, that's kind of cringy. So I decided to look like a guy this time. Okay, there's a guy. I'm gonna freaking take off my wig. He freaking just acted like he didn't even like want to stare at me. He freaking just like looks away. That was freaking hilarious. He was like, I don't wanna even freaking talk to him. Like get his attention. He freaking like looked away. Let me just fix my wig. I'm sorry. Let me just fix my wig. Let me fix my wig. This is like the perfect place to fix my wig. 反応する暇もなかった。いやもうね。So, I don't know if you guys saw him or not, but like, one thing I noticed is like, this is what Japanese people do, but they try to avoid you. Like, if you do something, crazy. Like, speaking English and whatever. Speaking English is like also one of the things like people don't like in Japan. Don't do it to people on bikes. They may crash. I don't think it's like that serious, but let me just put it back on. Sora snatching his own wig. Yeah. Any advice on trying to make friends in Japan? Say you like anime. Like, I've been telling this to everybody and like nobody believes me, but like saying you like anime is like legitimately the best thing you can say to make friends in Japan. Like, seriously, try it. Cause like, so liking anime in Japan is like, it's nothing weird, it's normal. And you will encounter people like, a lot of people who like anime in the first place as well, so it's worth it. Let's go. You are going to slay hard if you'll make a man fall for you. I don't think so. アニメ好きじゃないな、なんて言えばいいんですか? Say something like, I like Japan. I like Japanese culture. So saying I like Japanese whatever is like the best way to do it, honestly. You order a Happy Meal. Your hair gives me anxiety, it looks uncomfortable. It is, yeah, it is, honestly. This is not my favorite thing to wear. Like, I'd prefer a hat to this. Can you do a girl voice? I don't think I can, honestly. Bruh, you're all doxing him. Well, what do you mean? I'm here. Ario. Soga ario. Oh, if you're like new to my streams, I feel like everybody knows like where I am and whatever. Like, people stream snipe me often too. So I don't really mind people like saying where I am and whatever. I mean, that's kind of why I'm streaming. And nobody watches me in Japan, so. Have you ever grew your hair that long? No. ソラさん、日本でソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ盛ん？いや、多分みんな知るんじゃないかな。Okay, so there's a guard there. I'm gonna ask him like where the food court is and be like, oh, thank you. And I'm gonna freaking just take off my wig. 千葉のあたりだけやん、家。そうっすね、千葉ってか、まあ、千葉っすね。千葉だからまあ誰も見てる人いないんだけど、千葉の人って本当になんか YouTube 見ないからみんな。いつもの有吉さん。ここが一番でかくて一番なんかいいからね。So there's a guard there. I'm gonna freaking ask him like where the food court is and be like, oh, thank you. And I'm gonna freaking take off my wig. Maybe it's...あ、すいません。フードコートってどこかわかります？
ちょっと行く、ふもとで。
はい。
フードコート。
フードコート。
あ、
ああ、そこか。はい。はいはい。
今現在ここにおります。
はい。
フードコートここなんですよね。
あ、じゃあ左行けばいいのかな。すみません、ありがとうございました。ありがとうございます。すみません。He was so nice to me. He was so nice to me. I mean, he stared at me for like 2 seconds. Oh, he gave me some reaction, yes. He got all quiet. It's more like he wanted to be polite. And like, other people stared at me too. But it's just like how Japanese people are. He was very helpful, yes. He even gave me this thing too, to know where I am and stuff. Thank you. They probably just think you need to fix it because messy. Yeah, he's really kind. Let me just fix my hair real quick. And let's just go to a hat store. And I'm gonna take my wig off and be like, oh, let me actually try it. And I'm gonna just try it and see if they even like mention my hair or not. Like that's what I want to know. Do they mention it, or like do they just act like nothing even happened? I saw wig, right? Right? Okay, so I mean, it's kind of obvious that I'm wearing a wig now. But let's do it. ランチ食べましたか？まだです。Alright, so let me just go to a hat store. And then I'm gonna take off my wig. And be like, let me try this out. Go get some hairspray or something. I don't think it's something I can fix with like a hairspray or anything. It's gotta be like this. スマホのカバーつけてませんよ。放送の時は外すかな、基本。It's messy, but yeah. Let's just do it like this. Buy women's clothes. No. Let's go. So the next target is usually the connection kind of starts getting laggy around here. I've streamed like 4 times here, so let me know if it started lagging. I'm gonna go to a hat store and see if they even say anything. You look more like a metal guy now. Yeah, I know. Hang on, everyone. 何食べるよって。I don't know what I want to eat. I really don't eat that much, but I want to just go to a restaurant and see their reaction. 今日ワックスつけてないです。You look like you haven't showered for months. Yeah, I know. That's the best part about looking like this. What is wig parting seem crooked? Why? I think it's just because like I didn't wear it right, but What time is it there? It's like 12:30. I'm not gonna stream for that long today because I kind of have to get my work done and stuff. But you look like you watch Family Guy. I don't know if it's a compliment or not, but is it a compliment? Number of times Sora has put the wig on incorrectly too. So the hat place is there. Wait, let me actually fix my hair and make it like look more decent. This is freaking messy. Is it better? 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 No? Yes? No. Really? Like what part is bad? Like maybe around here, I'm guessing, right? I think it's better. A bit. Mother beam you, mother. So the hat place is there. Alright. Let's do this. I'm not gonna be able to read the comments for a bit though, once I get there. So I'm gonna go up to them and be like, I'm looking for a hat because I'm going to Hawaii next month and whatever like that. I'm gonna freaking just like make up a lot of like excuses and stuff. Let's see. You should buy a comment first. The hat place is there. I'm not gonna be able to read anything. The copyright, freaking copyright. Freaking copyright. I'm gonna just casually look like I'm looking for a hat. Then I'll just go up to a stuff and be like, hey, do you guys know any hats? ありがとうございます。なんか安くていいのって何かあります？はい。まあいいの。 今月から来月にハワイに行く予定なんですよ。で、まあ、その暑さに耐えられる帽子みたいなのが。She's looking for it now, right?
お値段の予算的にはどう
1万円以下だったら嬉しいなって感じで今いろんなとこ見て回ってるんで、ここで買うかまだ分かんないんですけど、
一応そうですね、8900円、
はい
9900円がだいたいそのいいやつ
はい
って感じで、これで夏ハット系でしたら
はい
ありますって感じですね。
なるほど。
それがまあだいたい今、ハワイだったらこういう中売りとかいいと思いますけどね。値段的にはどうなのか。
そのトレンドとか全く分かんないんですけど、とりあえず暑さ対策できればいいなと思ってて。I'm gonna freaking take off mine now. Take off mine.
こういう感じのでいいと思いますけど。
なるほど。それちょっとつけてみていいですか？
びっくりした。
そうなんですよ。ちょっとこれもそういうもので。
こんな感じでちょこんって
いいかもしれないですね、これ。
これは8900円の帽子、9790円。
はい
で入って
ちょっと自分で見てみたいです。
こういう感じで暑いの程度は
キャップってあります？
キャップ
キャップ。
キャップもあります
Don't freaking not reacting to this like at all. まあでもやっぱ9000円とかしちゃうんですね。
この辺は5000円以下の高くて4980円、まあ46000
なるほど。
ですね。キャップだとまあ5000円ぐらい。
ちょっと一回考えさせてもらっていいですか？ちょっと待って、別のとこ回ってくるんですいません。And thank you, an original name. If my barber saw you, he would say, "That not girl hair, that boy hair. You look like girl." Don't ask how I know that's what he would say, because you probably just showed him this, right? So what happened just now was like, she acted so professionally. She didn't even say anything. She just freaking looked at me and she was like, "Oh, that surprised me." I was like, "Okay, I mean that's great." So yeah, that's what happens in Japan. And as thank you, ask her for a recommendation for a wig. God damn it, I should have done that. Yeah. God damn it. And Mason, you should have asked her to hold your wig for you. I can do that. So, wait. So I can just go back there again and be like, I want. Maybe not. Next shop you can do it. Yeah, I can. So I'm gonna go to like another one, and I'm gonna just like. That sounds like a great idea. ありを出来になります。出来にはならないです。これぐらいだと。その理論で言っちゃうとカツラつけてる人みんな出来になっちゃうことになっちゃうんで、出来にはならないです。出来はそのなんか対象としては大体明らかに迷惑をかぶせ迷惑行為をしてる人、叫んだりとか、あれって結構リスト化されてるんですよ。そこは増えないようにしてるんで大丈夫です。大体。This part is my real hair. はい。帽子がファッションのものだから。Oh, it's centered. What? Next year. So I'm gonna go to another hat place and then be like, I'm gonna just take off my wig, right? And I'm gonna tell them to hold my wig so I can just test out some wigs. Do pikura. Pikuraって何? Well, what is pikura? Your wig is pretty messy, I know. Let me fix it. Did I fix it? Prikura? Prikura or no? Let me just go to another hat store. You're cute, messy. I don't know if that's a compliment or supposed to be an insult, but thank you so much for telling me that. Don't just take it down. Like, how do you want me to do it though? I thought I was supposed to just take it off and be like, so, what is the best one for me? How to act like an anime character. I don't know, you just have to freaking glare at people and be like, you killed my brother. And just randomly scream Naruto once every 2 seconds and you'll be fine. 最近ファンになりました。変なことやめて。あ、こんにちは。日本の方かな？日本語ってことは。通行人とすれ違ってウィッグ落としてください。あ、拾ってもらうのはちょっとね、大変というか、ちょっと違う気もするので、拾ってもらうのはやめます。Looking for a hat place right now. I dare you to Naruto run a little. Naruto runs like it's not that embarrassing though. I mean, to try it yourself and you'll see like how it's normal. Like it's not that embarrassing and like it's actually quite refreshing. Like I've been doing it when I'm like by myself, but it's actually kind of amazing. Brush the wig or ponytail. I have to freaking buy another wig. Like if I wanted to actually do this. As thank you, ask for for hat advice for wig off first, then suddenly take wig from behind back, and ask for advice with that. Wait. Ask for hat advice for wig off first, then suddenly take wig from behind back. Like you want me to put it on later, like put this on later. Like advice without the wig, then just put it on. I need some time to like fix the wigs. I don't really think it's gonna work. But let's see. Reverse it. That sounds like a great idea too. So let's see. Go to a salon and get your hair braided and say I need to go to the bathroom, then walk away leaving your wiggly. The thing about it is like, so if you go to a hair salon, like they will instantly notice like this is a wig. Like that's how it works. So I don't think it's gonna work. Please teach us Japanese. Unchi tabetai. That's how we say nice to meet you. So walk up and first word sound like a girl, then talk normal. I did that before, and people are usually fine with like the voice change. Like people wouldn't like show any reactions, especially in Japan. Like they're like, And thank you much, Shandy. Love you, Sora-kun. Can we meet in Akihabara and find some cool people to meet and get some Halloween-themed cafe with bloody food and human flesh, which I heard tastes like baby cow, by a journalist who asked someone who had a dead person to give him a piece. Thank you so much for the donation. I don't know what I just read, but how did the wig get this bad? Sorry. I took off and like freaking put it back on so many times and it got kind of weird. Yeah. I don't know what the donation was, but it's how the life is. Let me just do the food one first, because I don't really think I can find another hat store around here. I have to look up. So let me just do the food one first before that. Let's just go to Uniqlo then for that. Needs to weigh the ends of the hair down. Huh. Why do people freaking stare at me like that? I mean, it's obvious, but still. うんち食べたらどうなるのかわかる？吐きますよ。If you eat poop, you throw up, and that's actually what Chinese people did in like a long time ago. The Dynasty Warrior era, that's what they did. Like when they got poisoned, they would freaking drink some poopy stuff to throw up is what I read off of a book before. I don't know if it's true or not. I could be wrong, but that's what I heard they do. Like they did. なんでわかるの？三国志の本めちゃくちゃ読んでて昔。それで知ったんですよね。まあ毒を飲んだ時の対処法で吐くのに一番いいのがうんちっていう。There was a video about this. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but I heard that's what they did before. Let me just freaking get takoyaki. Do they even like give me takoyaki? 匂いだけで嘔吐はしないですよ。あ、はい。普通のたこ焼き6個入りでお願いします。はい。あ、いらないです。はい。あ、ID って使いましたっけ？ ID でお願いします。はい。はい。あ、マヨネーズで。はい。あ、大丈夫です。東京でお食事したりはしませんね、あんまり。ありがとうございます。She freaking left. That's good. I made freaking somebody laugh, smile. That's a great thing, isn't it? I don't know what I'm doing, but isn't it a good thing? I want to think it's a good thing. She's freaking still staring at me. Isn't it a good thing? Yeah, I think it's a good thing, isn't it? It's a good thing. I mean, people are laughing. That's a great thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's a great thing. Yeah. She was freaking smiling. I just made somebody smile. I think it's a good thing. Actually, and just put it back on. I want to eat, so let me just finish eating this. Then I will be like, I'm chill. You look cute with your real hair the way it looks right now. This is what it looks like usually when I'm like off stream. 厨房でやばいやつ来たって絶対言われてる。てか今めちゃくちゃ笑ってこっちのことすげえ見てきますよ。They are laughing super hard. Like they're freaking talking to each other. Like while pointing at me. I don't know what they're doing, but I feel like they're doing like something interesting to laugh at me, which I'm fine with. This is the takoyaki, by the way, I got. Looks so yummy. It is. All day cream filled mayonnaise. ハフハフしなさい。やだ。Sora might end up chewing the chopsticks. I don't think that's what I do though. Oh, by the way. If you recently found my channel, say yes. Recently as in like this month, November. So there are a lot of like people who just found my channel recently. So there are so many people like who didn't even know that I speak English. What's up, Methodical? Police road raw. Can you put something embarrassing under your wig, like your I love yaoi bandana? I don't have it, but that's actually a great idea. I should have done it. So let me tell you something. I'm not gonna do this like this week, but I'm thinking about wearing like a cringy anime t-shirt and just freaking act like an anime character or something and see like how people would react to me doing it. methodical. This is something you cannot get in the States. 美味しいのに感謝感謝は別にあれは恥ずかしくないよ。This is what you can get in Japan. Buy a hat with a wig attached. Super fast. Is it even a thing? Big Japanese bowls? Hard to find in the States indeed. The thing about it is like I don't really think big Japanese bowls are even a thing in Japan as well. Because everything is like freaking small here. 恥ずかしいの言葉。いや。でもね、体勢は多分ね、他の人より強いと思う。リアルに。Thank you, Andrew. Roman. Thank you so much for the donation. Sora さん、ファンミーティングする予定ない。Oh, fan meeting. I actually am thinking about doing that. Not real life, but online. Because I know like there are a lot of people who want to talk to me like for freaking like 30 seconds and whatever. I might just do it this week. So, after eating this, I'm gonna just put this away, right? Then, should I go to like Uniqlo or something for this? Will you convert to Islam? That's kind of sad. I'm getting no. What's your favorite Japanese food? Ramen. Help me where I can get the best unshi. Freaking go to the bathroom. また握手大会みたいな。Yes, you can get takoyaki in the States. What the f? You probably just got wrecked. If you didn't see the irony, then you got wrecked. Yes. But thank you so much for the donation. Paul S. Road Bar. Your food looks good. I'm hungry now. Get takoyaki. Let me just freaking put it back on. Freaking, like there are kids right next to me, and the kids have been just staring at me the whole time. I mean, I guess. Let me just put it back on. How does it taste like? It actually tastes amazing. Unfortunately, just because the wig is here, I really cannot taste anything that well. As in, like, I cannot have fun eating it. Well, this tastes freaking great, is like what I want to tell you. Listener kana? Yeah, 多分違う. Wait, my wig is broken. My wig is broken. How do I fix it? いくら ?500 円とか Oh. People are freaking staring at me now. It's so messy. My hair is like freaking so messy. Your wig is broken? Yeah, like, it didn't work. Did I fix it right? Don't do this in a public place. This is public, and this is not illegal. This is not freaking causing any trouble. It's just me having fun wearing my wig. マジレスだけどアメリカに住んでる日本人が使ったたこ焼きフードトラックで買ったことある。たこ焼きなんかどこにでもあるよ。さっきのはビッグボールジョークです。And Andrew Roman, thank you so much for the donation. 子供泣かさないで。俺じゃない。俺じゃない。Yeah, this like old grandma right next to me. Like she's been staring at me the whole time. あ、いいですか？はーい。Matt Andy, thank you so much for the donation. Why when I went to Shizuoka, Japan, someone asked me where I'm going even though it's illegal to do so? What? Are there gay sex clubs there? Because the ones in the US have poop on the walls and everywhere. I don't know what I just read, but thank you so much for the donation. I'm the one who was yelling squidballs in chat. Yeah. But thank you so much for the donation. I don't know what I just read, but yeah, that really helps me a lot. And I just figured out some interesting things myself. Sora will be thinking like, まあ帰ろうか. Let me just freaking go to Uniqlo for another thing, because yeah, at the hat store, I kind of, pranked like one of them, right? But I don't think I can do the same thing. So I'm gonna just go to Uniqlo and look for a hat and be like, hey, do you think this hat will fit me? And thank you, Andrew Roman. Andrew Rumain. Andrew Rumain. Thank you so much. Can you say, my latar gichi means hello everyone. My latar gichi. Sora Japan vlog. Do you guys watch like Japanese vloggers, by the way? フリーキングってどういう風な意味なんですか？フリーキングなんだろう？めちゃくちゃとかかな？日本語でなんだろう？めちゃくちゃとかマジでとかですかね？なんだろう？ Yes, I do. No? Yes, only you. I don't really do vlogs though. Like vlogs, this is just my opinion, but isn't it just me kind of who thinks it's just probably because I live in Japan, but isn't it better to actually do things yourself than like watching vlogs? Is it just me? 強調する感じなんだろう？いやマジで考えたことないな。日本語で言うなんかてかとかなんだろう？これちょっとググっといてください。わかんないです俺。そらさんだけ。When are you going on trash taste? I feel like there are a lot of like other people like who should be on trash taste before me. So I don't know if I should be the one to do it. Some gaijin in Japan with vlogs are cringe. I don't think they are cringy though. I honestly don't think they are cringy. They are like doing something amazing. But in my honest opinion, isn't it just better to actually do things yourself? I don't know. Maybe it's just me thinking like this. めちゃくちゃみたいな感じかな。なんだろうね。すごいわかんない。What is freaking? Like, why do people say it? Like, freaking, heckin'. ソラさんが使うスラングはかっこいい。いや、多分かっこよくはないっすよ。多分自分みたいに喋るのは、肝がられることが多いので、やめましょう。Yes, thank you. Do vlogs though, since you streams pre-recorded. Your streams, yeah. Can you give shout-outs to Roronoa X Hunter? What's up, Roronoa X Hunter? I don't know who that is, but somebody told me to give a shout-out to him, so here it is. Is Japan best place for introverts? Japan is one of the best places for introverts, that's for sure. I mean, if you watch my channel, you kind of probably know already, like how it's a great place for introverts. And, like, not saying anything and being quiet is preferred in Japan. And, F ワードの脱却、湾曲、どうなんだろうわかんない。もう、自分も考えて喋ってないところがあるんで。This whole thing is pre-recorded, yes. So, what was I saying? Yeah, Japan is the best place for introverts because, like, so in the States, for example, I know like a lot about Americans, but you are supposed to express your opinions. You are supposed to be attentive. You are supposed to, like, do things by yourself. And contribute to the society. Like there's like this mindset Americans have, like you're supposed to care about other people. You are supposed to do things for other people. Like this whole mindset. Like that's so American to me. Japanese people aren't like that. We are like, we're gonna just do what we wanna do. We'll care about others, as in like we will try not to cause problems, but this is what I wanna do, kind of thing. And thank you, Police Roba. I watch YouTube because I'm carrying my sick grandparents and can't leave them by themselves. Otherwise, I would be out doing things. That makes sense. And Andrew Rumin, thank you so much. But yeah, maybe that's just me, like, who thinks doing things yourself is better than, like, watching YouTube? I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. You're as loud as an American. I get that, though. You know what's funny, though? So, a lot of people here tell me that I act American, or, like, I sound American. Not like when I'm speaking English. What I'm talking about is, like, when I'm talking to my Japanese friends, they tell me something like, hey, you act American. You sound American. Like how you speak Japanese sounds American. And I'm like, I kind of doubt I sound American, like even a bit, but yeah, so if you think this is how Japanese people talk, this is not really how it is. And I'm like to speak, I'm guessing it's probably because I'm freaking surrounded by like Americans a lot in my entire life. So, 野々村龍太郎 Thank you. 月曜日に福島県でエースクエイクがあったとニュース見ました。ソラさんはね、電車に乗ってたんですよ、その時。だから分かんなかったです。確かに。多分ね、日本人でね、このテンションの人少ないと思う。いるけどね。いるけど少ないと思う。Now Japanese people pretend to be American, pretending to be Japanese. The thing about it is like, so let me just make sure something about myself again. I don't want to be American. But a lot of people truly believe I'm trying to be American, which I think it's interesting. Or like some people truly believe that I'm American trying to be Japanese, and they are kind of rare now. But there used to be like so many people who thought I was an American trying to be Japanese. I don't think it's a thing anymore, but アメリカ生まれ育ち、いや僕全然日本生まれ日本育ちです。When are you gonna drop the wig, Sora-san? I freaking did it like 4 times, 5 times. I'm going to Uniqlo and I'm gonna do it there. Can you go to a store that sells anime and ask where the anime is at? I am thinking about doing that maybe next month. You trying to be fluent in Japanese and in English culture. The thing about it is like, I know a lot about Japanese people in Japanese culture, and of course I know the language Japanese a lot as well. So in terms of like other cultures outside of Japan, I don't know much about it, but I know some, and I tend to have more info about other cultures because I speak English and Japanese both, and I have like a lot of friends from a lot of countries, right? But thank you. People here in Japan say I'm not as loud as other Americans. Don't know how to feel about that. Am I loud, by the way? Everyone. Am I loud? Do you guys think I'm loud? I'm curious now. You look American because you speak fluent English in Japan and you sounded one. It kind of seems, it looks like a meme comment, but that's what everybody says about me in Japan. Yes, yeah, it's okay. People don't tell me I'm loud in Japan though. But I don't know. Like sometimes I feel like I'm turning freaking American a little bit, and I'm trying to not do that. So like this is freaking interesting, but so like plastic bags in Japanese is like ビニール袋, like vinyl bag is like how we say it. So we say ビニール袋 instead of like plastic bag in Japanese. But there are so many words in Japanese that basically came from like English, such as like hamburger, like hamburgers. So in my brain, I tend to think that I have to say some things in English but with a Japanese accent. Something like, oh, I want a hamburger, like in Japanese, like hamburger ga hoshii, right? The other day I freaking said something like plastic bag ga hoshii, which Japanese people never say in Japanese, and I was like, God damn it, I'm freaking turning American, and I'm just trying to fix myself from like stop being American. And no, I'm not trying to be American. No, I don't want to be American. It's not the point, but you know what I mean though. And Paul S. Robar, thank you. Go to anime store and ask for Boku no Pico, and yes, you're allowed. But makes you seem confident. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? But it. Oh. Sorry, I just read it really wrong. And thank you, Andrew Rooming. Do you prefer karate or jujutsu or sumo? I prefer karate. Karate. Jujutsu is freaking scary. And thank you, S. OMG, drop wig and pretend you didn't notice and walk away so someone has to run after you with it. People in Japan don't do that. They act like it didn't even happen. And Little Phoenix, thank you for the donation. Like, seriously, people in Japan, if you do that, like in the States, for example, people would freaking tell you like, oh, you dropped this, right? In Japan, no, they act like they didn't even see that. Karate wa karari っていうのか。あ、やべよ、ちょっと、I'm sorry for saying karate. I'm sorry. I freaking made fun of like people saying that in one of my videos, and I freaking said it like that myself. I'm sorry for being a weeb. It's not karate, it's karate. I'm sorry. God damn it. Like, I've been trying super hard to just like sounding Japanese. Like recently even more. Like, I'm actually freaking serious about this. Like, I've been trying to sounding Japanese a lot more, especially when I pronounce Japanese words, like such as like karate, sushi, Sasuke. I recently found myself freaking saying Sasuke recently, and I'm like, God damn it, I don't want to be a weeb. 他の人がお前うるさくて迷惑だよって言ったことある。いや、実際の話、うるさくて迷惑は一回も言われたことない。子供の時はあるよ、そりゃ。でも大人になってからマジでない。てか、なんだろうな、キモいは言われるけどね。And Cyber War. Have you ever been ignored at a restaurant with friends because they thought you were a foreigner? Yes, so many times. And didn't know how to speak Japanese. That happened to me so many times, like where they ignored me. And they just acted like I was not even there because they thought I couldn't speak Japanese. Like, I knew zero Japanese, like, at all, basically. That happened to me, yes. But, when that happens, I just, like, do this Japanese way of speaking more. Like, something like, すいません. Like, basically speaking in a high-pitched voice more. And acting Japanese. I do that, yeah. As people come after you if you drop something, though. I don't think people do that in Japan. Like scarf or wallet. What the F, why do you not have that happen? Because you're cringe? Anyway, try. Sogarion とかそうです。If you say so, then I'm gonna freaking drop my wig and be like, I'm gonna do that in Uniqlo. It's here. I'm gonna do that then. Sora のアメリカ人です。ラモンジョンギー、nice Google Translate. I can tell you use the Google Translate for that. Like, I translate things myself, and I freaking speak Japanese myself, and I know when people are actually learning Japanese, and like, I know when people just freaking put things on a Google Translate. なぞなわせ英語多すぎると思いません。思わないです。海外の言語の方がもっとそういうの多いから。Alright, let me just freaking get in and do the hat challenge. It's actually not Google Translate. It was the Japanese keyboard. So you typed it yourself. Huh. That means you've been learning Japanese. That's awesome. Wait. I'm gonna just tell the staff to hold my wig. I'm gonna do that first, and I'm gonna drop it and see like if they will like pick it up for me or not. あ、すいません、帽子ってあります？
帽子、
はい。
キャップです。
キャップでも、はい、そうですね。なんか被る系のもの。Let me just read the donations later. And she knew me. She saw me, right? I'm gonna freaking take off my wig here. ありがとうございます。ここだけですか？
そうですね。
あ
あと女性もののバゲットハットぐらいになります。
ー、なるほど。なんかおすすめのってあります？
おすすめ。
はい。
でも、
特にって感じですか？もうあんま買わないからね。そうだよな。
あとお安くなってる、
はい。
そのちょっと浅めのハットとかならございますね。
浅めの欲しいです。確かに。
浅めの方がいい
あります。はい。How did she even like not even say anything or like how though? I'm gonna tell her to freaking hold this for me.
今お安くなってるやつで1290円なん
あ、
ですけれども、
ちょっと待ってください。意味わかんないかもしれないですけど。あ、鏡ってあ、ここか。あ、でもこのぐらいだったら、これちなみにいくらですか？あ、安い。あ、セールなんだ。
はい。
なるほど。ちょっといいかもしれないな、普通に。
こういう被り物だったら、
はい。
まあ先ほどの中はこれなんで、
はい。
お安くなってるやつで大丈夫だったら全然これ。
なるほど。ちょっと考えます。すいません。ありがとうございます。すみません。いろいろやっちゃって。ありがとうございます。はい。Thank you so much for the donation. Tech crew guy. What if to sound less American, use more Japanese than Japanese people? I do. Like 写真機 instead of camera. Oh. Andrew Rumin, thank you so much for the donation. She held your wig, yes. Ask her to wear your wig. That's actually no. And the hat is actually a lot cheaper than I thought. I might actually buy it. Can you believe it? This is like freaking $10. It's usually like 30 or even more. How? ちょっと考える but actually doesn't go back to the store. No, it's actually, I think it's worth it. It's only $10. You let her hold your wig? Yeah, I mean that's kind of normal in Japan. People hold like stuff for us. I don't know if it's a thing like outside of Japan, but it's normal. Even the wig, even your backpack, whatever, they will hold it for you and be like, you can try this out. ユニクロのキャップに3000円高え。But I actually want a hat. Never mind. ユニクロ、いや、安い。I'm freaking holding the wig right next to me. And just leave this place. And Paul S. Robot, thank you, bought the hat for you. Thank you so much. But let me actually think. It was actually worth it. It was freaking a lot cheaper than I thought. But the thing about it is, here's the problem. I didn't like the hat. Unfortunate. It was very unfortunate. It was like cheap and was worth it. But I don't think it looked good on me. Did it though? I don't think it did. Right, everybody? 私日本人でよかったと書かれたポスター見たことありますか？ないけど日本人でよかったって大人になってから思う。Like so I never thought. Did I talk about this before? I hated being Japanese like when I was freaking 17 or like 16. I had this like weird inferiority complex thing going on, like being Japanese when I was like 17. That was when if you were Japanese, then people would make fun of you for being Japanese. Like basically, oh, you are Japanese. Do you have a camera? Era. Like no anime, no anything. And get damn, I freaking wanted to be like Australian or like whatever, like anything else, like whatever was fine. You looked good in that, huh? So, but yeah. things kind of change. And then like freaking anime started like basically being popular with weebs, and kind of I started seeing myself kind of differently. But straight up racism, I don't think it was racism. It was kind of like how it was. Like it's kind of like the same as like asking Americans if they eat hamburgers or not. Like it's not racism or anything. It's not racist, right? That's interesting. Yeah. So I don't know where you guys are from, but like, are you guys happy being you though? Being like where you're from? Like, do you know what I mean? Let me just freaking put the wig back on. That camera thing is true. Yeah. Let me freaking just put the wig back on. Do a haircut stream. Oh, no. I'm gonna get a Kaneki Ken haircut from like Tokyo Google. I'm gonna dye my hair white. Are you not happy? I'm happy now, but like, I wasn't before. 偏見。そう、あれね、俺ね、子供の時すげえ考えてて、大人になればなるほど、いや、そんなことねえなって思ってたけど、not at all. So like, I don't know where you guys are from. Like, some of you guys could be American, Japanese, Filipino, Indian, whatever. Yeah, I went through the same thing too, so it happens. I'm from two places. I'm happy with both countries. But yeah, like if you're a teenager, that's kind of what you go through, in my honest opinion. Like you kind of hate yourself for like who you are and where you're from, and you kind of don't even want to say that you're from like some certain country. I was the same too, so I don't think it has to do with where you're from. That's just identity cringe. But I went through that though. I didn't want to be I didn't want to be Japanese. I wanted to be something else because I thought being Japanese was cringe. Being Flicker, thank you so much for the donation. Let me just freaking put the wig back on. But yeah, I went through that. So I know like there are so many people who want to be Japanese and who want to live in Japan. But yeah, I wasn't that proud of myself. アイデンティティクライシスに陥ったこと何回もあるよ。てか2019年になったよ。As to like identity crisis, I went through that when I was like 28, 25, 27, I forgot. If you watch my channel, like you kind of know like there was this one time when I sort of quit YouTube because I forgot who I was and whatever. It happens. So 日本の命は大変。日本の命大変とは For me, it's religion. Most people I know celebrate Christmas and stuff. I feel left out. Yeah, it happens. Especially when it's like religion, it's hard. But if it's like a country problem, I don't really think any people should be ashamed of like where they're from. Wait nothing. Let me just go to Kesdenki. Anyone can celebrate Christmas. Yeah, I kind of do that. You know what's funny though? So like this is what Japanese people do. This one what is the word I'm looking for? Contradiction. There's like this one contradiction in Japan where you ask Japanese people like what they believe in, like what their religion is. They will say Buddhism. Like they'll like 99% of the time like they say something like, "Oh, I believe in Buddhism." But they don't actually do anything related to Buddhism. And they freaking celebrate Christmas. They do Halloween, everything. So, people in Japan have like, they don't know what religions are even in the first place. And they say they believe in Buddhism. They don't actually. And they celebrate Christmas. They go to churches. Some people do. Because they think it's cool. And they go to shrines at the same time too, so it happens. Did you mean 童貞は関係ない気がする. So it happens. But yeah. What about Shintoism? I don't think people say that. Shinto is like, I don't think it's a thing anymore, is it? Are you a huge fan? I'm planning to move to Japan for my PhD. Is it a good idea? One thing I can say about that is whether you want to know like whether it's a good idea or not, if you think it's a great idea, why don't you try it? The thing about it is like here, so you want to be a YouTuber, right? You want to be a YouTuber. Let's say you want to be a YouTuber. and you ask your mom like, hey, can I be a YouTuber? Do you think it's a great idea? If your mom says like, no, it's not a great idea, would you stop it? I think it's the same thing as that. So そらさん今日2万歩歩くと思う。I might just get off in like 30 minutes. But yeah. Santa was invented by Coca-Cola or something. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Dude, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I really don't think so. Dude, wait, can somebody Google it? Santa was wait, what? 髪型めちゃくちゃ。すいません。Wait. Coca-Cola made Santa Claus? No, he was. I really want to doubt it. He actually was. Is it really though? No, Santa was based on Saint Christopher. That's kind of what I thought too. I didn't know like what name that was or anything. I was like, no, it should be based on something, like not freaking like a corporation or anything. That's hilarious. I mean, Saint Nicholas. Yeah. I mean, I read a lot of like stories about Santa when I was a kid. That cannot be from like Coca-Cola. Santa or Saint Nicholas is based off a couple of ancient people. そろそろ職質。あ、I really am curious like if the police would try to even like stop me. Dude, Sora, look behind you. There's nobody. What are your plans during your Christmas stream on Sunday? That's a great idea. Let's see. What happens if I buy a Christmas gift and say it's for you and give it to stuff? That's wholesome, isn't it? The Santa we know today came from Coke, but Saint Nicholas was someone else. Oh. Okay. Santa does Coke, my dad is Santa. Like, what kind of Coke, though? Like... That's actually genius and freaking hilarious. That's actually hilarious. That's a great one. Wait, let me do this. Santa came from what? Coke. That's a great one, isn't it? クリスマスにコカ・コーラ飲まないで。And Match Andy, thank you. I can't resist the Japanese. There was a Japanese femboy named Sora, who I accidentally got seduced by, even though I was dating a trans in the US. Also, I like how Japanese men moan in bed. I'm planning to go to Japan for a Shugendo retreat in the mountains. Thank you so much for the donation. 女装は訳せになってないです。受けるかなと思ってやってるだけで。全然。I don't know what I just read, but thank you so much for the donation. ちょっとね、I came here because I actually wanted to buy something. Like real quick. コーラ飲みすぎると死の日になることもあるぜ。マジでちょっとコーラ気をつけよう。めちゃくちゃ飲んでるからな。プライベートでも女装はしてないよ。I thought you drove today. I kinda did, yeah. For like 40 minutes. Yes, thank you. I wish there were small Santas in Japan so you could ask them if they like big or small Coke. Like, so in the States there are Santa Claus at shopping malls, right? And you can ask them like what present you want from Santa Claus. I heard that's a thing. Is this still a thing, by the way? Washi, thank you. Sora's based off of Saint Nicholas, not Coke. Huh. You almost said the bad word. What? What bad word? Andrew Rumin, thank you so much for the donation. What bad word did I say though? Like, did I almost say? I'm trying to buy like a freaking the smallest computer ever possible, and freaking like for, yeah, like $200 like this. We also have hot Santas. What do you mean? Like sexually attractive? Do you eat Christmas KFC? I don't. But yeah, some people do here in Japan. It's a thing. You tripped up on coke and turned the first slabo into ka. Oh. It's just me being Japanese. Like, I've seen a lot of people who didn't get cancelled, but like, who freaking got half cancelled for saying some word when they didn't know like what it even meant. Like, they're freaking, they were not Japanese, but like, they were usually like Chinese people on YouTube. I've seen some cases like that before. I think it's freaking hilarious. There's like this one word in Korean that sounds kind of racist in Korean, and somebody said it in Korean, and yeah, the person almost got cancelled. I was like, what the? Hot Santa in calendar? Huh. Oh, it's here. Koreans get cancelled for saying formal. Yeah, that. I saw that video. 日本でコロナ感染者 there are at least like 100,000 cases in Japan like every day. Yeah, something like this is like what I want. 店内での撮影ダメって言われたことありますか？店の前に大体ある。撮影ダメっていうのが。で、そこにあったらもうダメなんですよ。で、大体確認してるっす。だから、自分が店ぐるぐる回ってるときは大体それ見てる。で、もしくはもう先に電話してるっす、自分。来るけどいいっすかっつって。で、大体、店員が映らなければいいって言ってくる。本当にダメなのは、ドンキとディズニーと、個人経営のレストランは50、50、50、50。いいって言ってくるときもあるし、ダメっていうときもあるみたいな。あ、ゲーセンはダメ。いや、例外もあるけど、ゲーセンは、単純に、そう、90% ダメなケースがあって、10% はショッピングモールとか中のゲーセンは OK。で、大体、ダメって言われるかなとは。And being flaker, thank you, hey baby girl, thank you. ドンキ意外と難しい。ドンキは、そう、ダメって言われるっすね。だからまあ、気をつけないと問題になるから、YouTuber ってめちゃくちゃみんな気をつけてる、大体。放送してる人は。で、日本はそこら辺ちょっと厳しいので、ショッピングモール系統は大体言ってくるのは、人を映さなければいいですよ、大体言ってくる。I was gonna freaking buy a like massage whatever thing, but I was like, maybe next time. ディズニー行った動画アップしてる YouTuber、ディズニーに関しては放送がダメで、録画がいいけど、最近ルールが9月に変わって、商業的な利用がダメっていうあれに変わってるんですよ。だからその意味が分かんなくて、みんなちょっとハーフハーフになってる。でも放送はあそこダメ、10-0で、動画はグレーゾーン今っていう。 So there are a little like different rules about being a streamer or like being a YouTuber in Japan, which is actually kind of tough. You have to freaking learn a lot of rules or you get cancelled for being a streamer or like a YouTuber in Japan. It's so easy to get cancelled in Japan, so be careful, everybody. I'm a bit tired, so I will go. Bye bye. Take care. フィリピンの店のように見える。フィリピンの店? Oh, there are like a lot of Filipino restaurants around here too. I like Filipino restaurants and Filipino people in this area at least. Girl, are you a weeb? Yes. Sora's a hot man and a woman. Thank you. You've taken off wig yet? I did it 10 times already. So I'm actually kind of trying to buy something and going home later. Basically, you can't stream in Disney, but taking videos, okay. Gray zone. So they still haven't clarified like what's okay and what's not okay. So it's like basically what they are doing in Disney is like, if they don't like your video, they can take it down. That's kind of what they are doing with Disney. And no streams like at all. So, but yeah, I freaking did a lot of like research myself to be a streamer in Japan because I don't want to freaking get caught. As in like, I don't want to get into trouble. そんなルールどこで習えますか? Where can I learn the rules? Basically what you do is search like store names and look up if you can film there or not. They usually say like, don't film people. Other than that, you can. They usually say that. And at some places, there's something like 撮影禁止, like 4 letters. That means you cannot do anything. And yeah, so Don Quixote is like one of the places. So I kind of avoid the place. And what else? Schools, like obviously. Chiba looks like a nice city. Yeah, it's a nice place. I like living here. I don't really think I'm gonna move out. I might, but I don't know. So far, I'm just gonna be here forever. You're gonna break someone's heart. What? What? Why? 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 What did I do? Did you just say Don Quixote? There's like this one place called a Don Quixote in Japan. It's not Don Quixote as in like that, but there's a store called Don Quixote in Japan. And Andrew Ryumin, thank you. You bought a house, why would you move? The thing about it is like, I think I'm gonna be here forever, but like again, like you never know like what happens in your life, right? So I don't really have any plans, but 入り口の看板で注意してくれるんじゃん。だいたい止めてくるっすよ。So like if you film or like stream at places where it's not allowed, people come up to you and be like, you cannot do that. They do that instantly. That once happened to me on my channel. Only once. And at the time I didn't know the rules. So I was like, oh, god damn it. And I started like looking it up and now I know the rules. So Andrew Rumin, thank you. Genuine question, how do you not get embarrassed by doing this in public? Try it yourself. It's not that embarrassing. And it's more like you kind of notice that people don't really care about what you do. That's what I figured out. Let's just look for a hat here. And Paul S. Robar, thank you. Most stores in the USA do not let you film inside. However, they can't make you stop filming or take down your video. Only ask you to leave the store. Yeah, so in Japan, see, like if you see something like this, you cannot. And they usually have that, like at the door, like at a basically entrance. And that's kind of how we know we cannot. And when they have something like that, you can never film. Like sometimes like I call the stores and make sure like I can stream or something, but they usually say no. Like they will say like, oh, we don't allow YouTubers or streamers here. So, but kind of unfortunate. I kind of wanted to see hats and caps here, but. And Cryo Beam, thank you. Sora film, the no film sign. Rebel, yeah. What happened again? Oh, there was this sign that says no picture or no videos. So I was like, oh, unfortunate. So I just left. Have you been to America? I've been there before, yeah. I've been to New York, Pittsburgh, and Philadelphia. And I went to Canada for like 15 minutes. Canada was like one of my favorite places. I've been there only for like 15 minutes, but it was actually really great. So please take off your wig again. Yeah, I'm gonna just like do it once more and probably just leave after that. I have to get some stuff done, so New York is awful. You know what though? People in Japan freaking think New York is the best place in the States, and a lot of people in Japan think New York is like the capital city in the States, which I think is freaking hilarious. I was actually the same, as in like I thought New York was like freaking awesome. There would be like a lot of amazing people there and stuff. 海外ね、いつ行くか分かんない次。So I went there and I noticed like they were freaking like trash everywhere, and it smelled kind of interesting too. That's when I first noticed. The expectation and reality was quite different. NYC smelled so bad. Yeah, it smelled kind of interesting. I was like, what the fuck? Upstate New York is fine. NYC is... So, New York here, I'm talking about here is that, like, square whatever thing. I forgot, like, the name of it. What is it? Times Square. So, what did you do while in Philadelphia? I just visited some prisons. Like, there was one prison? I forgot, actually. That was like 10 years ago, so. Times Square. Yeah. That. I went there, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like one of the things I see on the internet or like on TV. This is gonna be amazing. And I went there, and my expectation got completely destroyed, and I just decided to not even say anything. And I went to some, places to get food, and it was freaking like $30 or something. And I was like, okay, I mean, I'm not gonna probably be here for that long. So, have you done it already? Yeah, I did it like 10 times. I'm gonna just do it once more and probably get off, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about just going home and get my work done and watch PewDiePie. And Tyler Kostichi この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Tyler Kostichi is my sponsor, but thank you so much. And Paul S. Roba, why were you visiting prisons? So I visited one of my friends, and my friend was like, there are a lot of cool places, I'm gonna just bring you around, and that was like one of the places. I don't know like what my friend was like thinking about, but I guess prison was kind of cool. So 日本でアメリカを体験したかったら沖縄のアメリカンビレッジがおすすめ。沖縄まで行くんだったらアメリカ行くかな。でも自分千葉なんで。Was it cool? The prison was cool, yeah. And that's kind of what I learned. Prison was, it's not really a bad place to live, I guess. Now it feels like I was watching Japanese TV. What? Oh. The sponsor thing. ニューヨークもあるけど最近有名なのはパリ症候群。パリ症候群はね、やばいらしいね。New Mexico is the best. Oh. How to wash your wig. I don't think I'm gonna wash it though. I'm not gonna even wash it like for forever. And I don't think I can use like this wig for that long either, because like it's freaking breaking apart. Like this part especially. So, 最近ドイツ行きましたね。ドイツ村ね。Prison is a cool place to live. It was just like, there was just so much stuff there, and I was like, this is kind of cool, but I don't know, maybe I'm just like stupid. Maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know. If you're gonna say prison isn't a bad place to live, how you can only talk about Swedish prisons? Those things are luxurious. Yeah, like the prisons in Norway or something. Like I saw some prisons like on the internet, and I was like, God damn. How do you say wig in Japanese? Katsura. Wig giveaway. Oh, by the way, I'm thinking about doing like stream snipe me stream again. Like if somebody stream snipes me, the stream ends. So if somebody stream snipes me, you can get this wig if you want this. I'm thinking about this like probably next week. Like if somebody stream snipes me, this stream ends, and I will give this wig to the stream sniper. In America, they lock you up for existing. Huh. Imagine no one snipes. That happened before, yeah. And that has been happening. I don't really think it's been happening, but yeah, that happened once before. But it was just because like I never talked about it, and I suddenly did it, so. My cosplayer friends may appreciate that. You can stream snipe me, I'll give it to you, and the stream ends. My stream only lasts for freaking 10 seconds or less. Like that would be hilarious. What if you get snipes 5 minutes in? The stream ends. Like, I want to stream for 10 seconds and freaking just get off. Because I get stream sniped. Like, that's kind of what I want to do. Jaywalking. As thank you, not sure if I want the wig, but stream snipe. Yeah, if you stream snipe me, the stream ends. Like, that's what I'm doing. Not this week, but maybe next week or something. That sounds like a challenge, yeah. ウィッグは2800。2800だったかなぐらいだった気がする。The post-stream chat was longer than the actual stream. I mean, it happened before, right? Didn't I do that before? Like where I streamed in Tokyo saying like, if you stream snipe me, the stream ends and I only like stream it for 10 minutes or something? It happened before, right? If you come to Tokyo on a Sunday, it's possible. I'm gonna do that, yeah. But not this week. Because I know it's gonna rain super hard on Sunday, so I'm gonna just do something different this week. Where are you going? I'm thinking about going home. You made everyone worry. Yeah, because I forgot to like turn off my stream, right? So the stream was kind of on forever. But yeah. Do you walk home? No, I'm gonna drive for like a while. Do you like strawberry milky? I do, yeah. What time is it for you? Because it's like 8:30. It's 1:33 and I'm getting off now. Like later in 10 minutes. The old man behind you gave a strange look. It's mainly because I'm freaking holding two phones and I'm like filming stuff and I'm speaking English. It happens. I get attention from people. And I don't mind it. As thank you, each time you get sniped, add 20 minutes to stream. No, that's actually kind of funny, but no, I wanna just like end the stream right away. You know what though? So there's like this one stream idea. I might do it tomorrow, actually. So the stream is like titled something like, if I see a comment in Japanese which is grammatically correct, the stream ends. Basically, if I see something in Japanese that makes sense grammatically, then boom, stream ends. Tomorrow, I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe Saturday. I wanna freaking do like the shortest stream ever. Like anything grammatically correct, like anything, like that's fine. Majika, that's fine too. If I see that, the stream just freaking disappears. Like I wanna just freaking, do something legendary. Why are all the cards so small? Because it's in Japan, bro. What's your favorite non-Japanese food? Hamburgers? Make it a private stream. No. I'm gonna do a public stream saying like, if I see a comment in Japanese, in correct Japanese, the stream ends. 日本人いたら終わりそう。これは文法的に正しくないと言っていますか？それ正しいので終わる。Anyways, I'm gonna just sit there and get off and go home and probably get my work done. Google 翻訳だったら残る。Anyways, so I'm gonna get off now, but before that, let me just read the comments and reply to you guys as much as possible. I kind of want to just talk to you guys like on stream again, like using Discord or something. I might do it sometime in the future. 一切日本語書かないのもあり。そうそう、全然あり。Is this getting archived? Maybe? Hahaha doesn't count. Is this the last we'll ever see of Sora the Trap? I'm guessing yes. Do you play any video games? I've been playing Overwatch. Will you stream going to Akihabara? I've been kind of doing it, but like I might do the stream snipe me stream in Akihabara and see what happens. And Musashi, thank you. Hello, Burger Bro. How's it going? I'm actually getting off soon. Or maybe, I don't know. I will. Will you watch the World Cup? Maybe not. Is it getting cold in Japan? Yes, it's turning winter here. Sora's beautiful with the wig. I kinda doubt it. So, this is my real hair, by the way. Did you notice it? This is my real hair, this part, and this isn't. I saw a guy named Sora in Overwatch too, and he was a noob. I mean, alright then. I've seen guys called Sora in Overwatch also. There are freaking like a lot of players named Sora in that game for some reason. I've seen like so many people named that. Hey Sora, ever heard of Zeus? No. Go to a maid cafe dressed as a maid. You cannot film there, so. うんちがソラさんが一番好きな言葉ってマジ。いや、気のせい。I'm having bad days. Found your videos on YouTube and they're making me laugh. Thank you so much for telling me that. But you know what's funny though? So if you're new to this channel, you see a lot of people saying like, wow, this is cringy. But that's actually the right way to be on this channel. So here, Let me ask you guys something. Say yes or no. Ready? It's sort of troll, cringy or no? Yes or no? And all the people who just said no, maybe you are new to this channel. So the right way to be on this channel is you have to say yes. That's kind of how it goes. I mean, even I think this is freaking cringy. So, yeah, you have to say yes. Like, that's how it goes. This is where I just kind of do cringy stuff and making you guys say, oh, Sora's cringy. Like, that's how it goes. So, will you ever make a Discord server? No. Haha, cringy. The thing about it is, like, so some people say something like, no, Sora is a good type of cringe, and, like, you don't do anything actually cringy. Some people say stuff like that, but, I mean, again, there's no difference between, like, bad cringe and good cringe, in my honest opinion. If you're cringy, and I'm cringy. GG. Idemnantics, thank you. Sora, did you do voiceovers for Native Shark? I heard a Japanese sentence, I swear it sounds like you. What's Native Shark? What do you mean 3T1 wrecked? I freaking, like, there's somebody there. Like, that guy's staring at me right now. He's freaking coming out to me too. Okay. God damn it. Native Shark. I don't know what that is. Let me Google it. But thank you S so much for the donation. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let me search Native Shark. Like, I don't know what that is. Native Shark. Is it like a YouTube channel or something? Native Shark. Native Shark. What is it? Native Shark. It's an app. Yeah, I don't think I can see it here in this stream, but let me probably just, like, look it up later and see what it's like. Native Shark. Yeah, Native Shark, yeah. Why native? Because it freaking looks like it's like native as in, like, some names in Russia. Like Nastia. Like Nastia. Oh, by the way, do you guys know the channel called Like Nastia? Like Nastia. Do you guys know the channel, by the way? Native. Yeah, I know. I really thought it was like a freaking Russian app or something. Oh, you guys don't know the channel. So there's like this one kid channel called Like Nastia. So you guys don't know what that is. So it's basically like a channel for kids. And I think I told you guys about this before, but they basically have like a Japanese branch of it, and they hired Japanese voice actors and voice actresses and whatever, and decided to make like a Japanese team. I'm in it. So 言っていいんだ。いやもうちょっと悩んだ。いいのかなって悩んだ。まあいいやってなった。So yeah, I do voiceovers for them. So if you ever hear my voice on their channel, it's me. I'm gonna just say it. I don't think it's under NDA. If it is, I'm fucked. I'll be probably fired tomorrow. So, and thank you, S Bandwagon. Did you voice for Legend of What? Wait, I thought I was supposed to not... Wait, did I say it? Wait. Wait. Did I ever mention it? I thought that's actually under NDA. Wait, what? Oh, wait, so they actually used my name on their post? I mean, if it's that, then that's fine, but usually I sign some, like, contracts and whatever, and usually I'm not supposed to talk about, like, them at all. Wait, let me look it up myself. Sorry guys, no, it's fine, it's not your fault. Because, like, you actually saw something and you wanted to make sure, right? Let me look it up myself. Did you Google, like, Sora Troll, and did you find it that way? You don't sign as Sora Troll. No, I don't. Let me just search Sora troll. Is it hashtag Sora troll? And how did you find it? Hashtag Sora troll, right? I just searched it and I don't think I can. It's not there though. Like, do I put spaces? Like Sora space that troll? Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, I'm on Instagram right now. It's a promotional post for that thing itself. What? Okay, but yeah, I think I can just talk about it if you saw that on Instagram. And if they are using my name, that means like they want to promote it. So yeah, it's me. I did a voice for one of the characters, and I thought it was like under NDA. Is it out already? It's a promotional post for that thing. I just googled. Oh, you found it. So, if they are making it public, then just whatever. I mean, I don't really care. But I thought like it was not out yet, so I was like, God damn, how did it freaking get leaked? But yeah, I did a voice for them as well. Anyways, I'm gonna get off now because it's been like freaking 10 minutes reading comments. So thank you so much for watching this stream, everybody. I'm gonna do something really not crazy on Sundays though. Why is the wig gray, but your normal hair is red? My normal hair is not even red anymore. And this is not even gray. Oh, it's a post. But yeah, I mean, if it's public, I guess like it's not under NDA anymore. It's usually like I cannot talk about anything while like they're working on it. But I feel like they just decided to make it public. So yeah, I mean, if it's that, it's whatever. You are going to do something really cringy? Yeah, same as usual. But yeah, take care, everybody. So I'm gonna get off now. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so bye, and I will see you on Sunday at 12 p.m. And I'm actually thinking about like doing a Discord stream like where you can talk to me. But yeah, take care.